Have you noticed how small tasks often feel harder than big ones? Replying to an email, cleaning a desk, making a short call. They seem simple, yet they're easy to delay. This isn't laziness. It's how your brain responds to unclear effort. Big tasks feel intimidating, but small tasks feel strangely heavy. And the reason isn't the size of the task. It's the way your brain processes starting, ending, and mental friction. Big tasks usually come with structure. You know where they start, what effort they require, when they're done. Small tasks don't just send the email, just clean for 5 minutes, just check one thing. Your brain doesn't see a clear finish line, so it treats the task as open-ended. Unclear boundaries create mental resistance, even when the task itself is easy. The hardest part of most tasks isn't the work, it's starting. Starting requires shifting attention, interrupting comfort, changing mental states. Big tasks often justify that cost. Small tasks don't feel worth the effort to start. So the brain delays, not because the task is hard, but because the transition feels unnecessary. Your brain likes continuity. When you're resting, it wants to keep resting. When you're focused, it wants to stay focused. Small tasks break that flow. They demand attention without offering immersion. No momentum, no depth, no reward. So your brain resists them more than tasks that allow it to settle into a rhythm. Small tasks often carry emotional discomfort. A short message might involve potential conflict, awkwardness, judgment. A quick chore might remind you of things you've been avoiding. The task looks small, but the emotion attached to it isn't. Your brain avoids the feeling, not the task. Once you're inside a big task, something shifts. Your brain adapts. Resistance drops. Momentum builds. Big tasks reward consistency. Small tasks constantly reset resistance. That's why starting feels hard, continuing feels easier. And why finishing a small task can feel oddly relieving. Most people assume they struggle because they lack discipline. But discipline isn't the problem. The brain avoids unclear endings, emotional friction, unnecessary transitions. When effort feels ambiguous, resistance grows, regardless of task size. Small tasks don't feel hard because they matter more. They feel hard because they ask your brain to start without momentum, stop without reward, engage without clarity. Once you understand this, the struggle makes more sense. Because the difficulty was never about effort. It was about friction. And friction is something you can design around, not fight against.